Hi everybody, Jeff Knox, broker and owner of the Dallas Real Estate Store, and I want to talk to you today about these free Allen, Texas recent sales reports. And let me kind of explain to you what it is and exactly what it says. By ordering this report, you'll get access to every Allen home sold price over the past 90 days. This report could literally save you thousands of dollars by knowing at what price neighborhood homes are selling before making any offers. Now, that's absolutely correct, because if you're looking to purchase a home and you have really no idea what the home down the street or the home a block away sold for, you're not really going to have any idea as to where you need to make your offer. It also goes on to say you cannot get this type of report on your own without, one, having a professional real estate license, or two, having access to the professional MLS. This is not a gimmick, and these are not over-the-counter types of reports. This is access to the professional MLS data. And that is right. I don't know of any other website or place out online today where you can get this type of report in minutes by simply registering. If you register for this report, the good thing is it will automatically be delivered to your email within minutes of registration, 24 hours per day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year at no charge and no future obligation. And we've set this program up so that buyers and sellers can get things and information when they need it. It comes 24 hours a day. So if you wanted it 12 at noon, if you wanted it 2 in the afternoon, if you wanted it 2 in the morning, it doesn't matter. These are automatically set up to email you the reports immediately. So you'll get them. Studies and our research has shown within 30 seconds to 60 seconds, these reports will be in your inbox. Now, I want to show you a little bit of a sample report real quickly to show you exactly what you're going to get. So when you click on that to view the sample report, what you're going to see here, these quarterly market sales reports and comps, this is truly the realtor edition. This is what I send to my people who work at the firm every quarter. And here it kind of tells, it's an opening letter to tell my agents exactly what it is. But they know they get this stuff all the time. I'm sending a realtor copy to each of you via email. Please review and use in your deals. So if you go now, there's only one page here included in the sample report, and it goes to 155,000. Now up here you're going to see where it says page 1 of 5 of this report, but that's not accurate. It's really page about 1 of 15, 20, 25 pages that will come with this report. The reason it says page 1 of 5 is because you have to print these out in increments in order to get all the properties. So really it's about page 1 of 15 or 20 that you're going to get of the CMA. It's going to give you access to every single sold Allen property over the last 90 days. So let's start here and dive through a little bit of the information that you're going to get for free. The address is going to tell you the complete address of every home that's sold. City, obviously they're all going to be Allen. And this video is going with the Allen page because that's obviously where you are on the website. It's going to tell you the number of bedrooms, number of bathrooms. Over here it's going to tell you the garage, carport, total covered parking. So for example, you see 1 garage space, 0 carport, 1 total covered parking because of the 1 garage space. Square footage of the home, acreage of the lot on which the home was built, year it was built. PL stands for pool. Did it have a pool? It looks like none of these do except for this one. Current days on market before the home sold. This will tell you exactly how long the home sat there before it sold. List price. This will tell you the original list price of the home when it hit the market. Okay, but as you move over, sales price versus percentage of list price. So what you're going to see is list price. Okay, let's move all the way over to sales price here. Let's skip over the other stuff for right now. 83.4 is where it sold. 86.9 is where it was listed. So at 86.9 it sold at 83.4, sold in 31 days. Okay, so let's go back to the sales price, percentage, list price. So what you're going to see is 96% is what the seller received of their original list price. Move over to the sale date. It'll tell you exactly when it sold. Again, this sample report is going to include everything from July 1st of 2013 to September 30th, 2013. Excuse me. Money per square foot. That's going to tell you the price per square foot that the house got on the open market. Now, this is one thing to really pay attention to, is this category here, because if you're wondering what your neighbor's house sold for down the street or a block over, you had a friend who sold in the subdivision over, this number right here, price per square foot, is really the one to pay attention to, because generally their home will be probably a little bit bigger, a little bit smaller than yours. Well, gauging by price per square foot, if you're looking at true comps on a price per square foot, you're going to be able to give your home a rough value based upon this one number. Now, it's rough, it's a very rough number, but it'll give you a good idea. And the reason I say it's a rough number is because let's say that your home's a 3.2, let's say that it's 1,200 square feet, but let's say your friend's house was 2,000 square feet and was a 4.3. Those won't exactly be true comps, but it will give you a better idea of where your home might sell in today's market. Now, to get an accurate picture for our clients and potential clients, we can really narrow these numbers down. Okay, we can really narrow down the areas where they are, the price per square foot. We can really narrow down the year it was built. We can narrow down the square footage. We can narrow down the garage space, and we can narrow down the bedrooms and bathrooms. So if you're looking for a more in-depth report or think, well, this is a little bit too wide of a net for what I need, go ahead and order this one. It gives you an idea of where things are going, but contact us and we can get you a more specific analysis. And I want to show you something real quickly. This right here, I didn't mean to cover by the sticker, but we did. This right here is the actual address to our professional MLS system. This is where this report comes from. It doesn't come from Zillow, it doesn't come from Trulia, it doesn't come from Realtor.com. Your access to the Open MLS is very, very limited as compared to what professional real estate license holders and brokers can get off the professional MLS. You're obviously not going to have access to every tool. Let me point one last thing out. A comparative market analysis is also known as a CMA, or in slang and street terms, it's known as comps, comparatives. Okay, so if you've ever asked an agent to run comps, or you hear somebody say that comps don't match up, this is what they're running as a comparative market analysis, and this is what you're going to get for free if you fill out the form, and it gets there within seconds to your email address. So it's a pretty good report, and I think it's a great place for buyers and sellers to start. Buyers, obviously, because they want to know how much the square footage is on something they want to purchase, which will obviously equal the sales price. And sellers, of course, want to know what things are going for on sales price for square footage in their neighborhood. So I think it's good for both parties. Anyway, fill out the form below, and when you're on this page right here, this page right here, you're going to fill this out, and you're just going to hit submit. Do the little captcha code, you'll hit submit and send, and your reports will be there within minutes. But anyway, you get that for free. If you have any questions or comments, please let us know. This is Jeff Knox of the Dallas Real Estate Store. Our phone number 972-342-0000, 972-342-0000, and we look forward to working with you soon. Thanks.